This is best of 3. Bling, blang, blow. How you like me now? I think I need the 4th Vraska's in there. Johns, if you'd be so kind as to ask for permission to post a link. We just generally want to be a little bit light on the linkitude posting in this chat. Maybe Overgrown Tomb was better there, but... Okay, I've been seeing... So, we're trying out best of 3 because, in the grand scheme of things, we want to be a great big best of 3 player. I've been seeing a lot of blue-green Adonis Climb. Yeah, Adonis Climb decks. Perfect. So that will become perfect. Let me go ahead and chuck that out of there. Do I wish to keep a land? I think I don't want that right now. So Adonis Climb is actually quite scary. For any of you who don't know how this card works, at the start of each upkeep, or start of each combat, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on a man. And then if there's 3 or more, it flips. And when Adonis Climb flips, look at this one. Target creature you control gains flying and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. Very sick. So basically, you know, if you get something that's like a 5/4, it can just become a 10/9 flyer. Alright, so it targets this, and upon the targeting, then we blow it up. If we just blew it up on our turn, then our opponent would have targeted the Llanowar Elves. So this is really setting this puppy behind. Let me go ahead and pay the 2 life. This puts our gameplay a little face up, but that's actually fine. We just want to get to X = 4 with this. Growth Chamber Guardian is an extraordinarily good one. We're going to go ahead and counter this immediately. Growth Chamber Guardian is, I feel like, modern green card draw. Modern green card draw. You can buff it and then just start digging deep. Okay, so this is going to be the thing that destroys the climb. I think I'll just stand here and both me and my opponent will stare at each other. We can also Vraska's Contempt whatever winds up getting targeted. Ouch. Ooh, if that's a Carnage Tyrant, that's probably going to hurt. Alright. Ooh, this is a very interesting situation. Now, I could Vraska. This thing, I doubt, has the ability to flip unless there is a Jade Light runner in there. Nah, this is just better to do. We just want to do this now. We want to nuke the Adonis Climb. Leave back the Frilled Mystic to defend, refill with the Hydroid Krasis. I think that's right. Because then if we draw another land, we can let X be 6, and then we can draw 3. KK, BB, MM says, hi, day 9. Sup, KK, BB, MM. X-Cynic, by the way, has spotted the super sick synergy with the Adonis Climb. It has great synergy with Jade Light Rangers, because Jade Light Rangers can come in as 2/1s that explore their way to 4/3s. So that's a pair of +1/+1 counters. So, interesting fact. Did you know that the converted mana cost of a Hydroid Krasis is 2? Pepperidge Farm knows that.
The belligerent needs her crew.
Isn't that great? doing this in response, not because it's correct, but because I just wish to do it. Hydroid Krasis. This can blow up the Hydroid Krasis, so we're good. There's just going to be a big wall of relatively unintimidating dirtlers. So this is 4. 4 and 1, so that's 9. Kind of a lot. Oh my golly goddamn. So I think having the large flying man is good, right? I think getting our octopus out's the right thing to do, so that's 6. X equals 6. God, these sound effects are so great. I already messed up. I should have +2 first, and then I should Krasis.
Crew, attack at will.
Crew, attack at will. I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my Menace Pirate. There can be a double block, but I would kill whatever participated in the double block. Great. We 0 for 1 the opponent. That's grand. Just want less things on this board. Krasis for a bunch is absolutely a possibility. I will Vivien Reid that. So it's not a huge issue. I'm gonna keep Vraska upticking to be a large threatening bear. Oozy doozy doozy. So we definitely want to do that one first, right? We buff this.
Take no prisoners.
We Vivien Reid. That goes papoof.
Means retribution.
And then we're just gonna kind of hang out a little bit. We have the double blocks for this available. I'll happily trade that off. Nice. I'm the Shaz's. Did you see the animated Court of Swords short that you're in? I did not. That is so glorious, though. I don't beat that. Oops. Alright, let's just see what else we got in here. Watery Grave. Go ahead and pay 2 life for this. Let's Growth Spiral again. Oh, good to see you, Frilled Mystic. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna just move on with that one. Whoa. Okay, so the Moment of Cravings do not feel as important to me. Fuck. Do I want to Unmoored Ego this? Unmoored Ego does seem kind of good. But I think I just might do something like this, actually. This actually feels a little better. Unmoored Ego to get rid of the Hydroid Krasis is actually pretty sick, though. See, like, I don't actually think I want that many counterspells. Like, Syncopates don't seem particularly good to me. Maybe like this, actually. This actually feels pretty good. I don't think we want the Moment of Cravings. It's just not particularly strong against that. We already have the Soot. Vraska's Assassin's Trophies. This seems acceptable to me. I'll be on the play. I guess we hang on to that. I guess. Main phase. Henris tapped. Oh my god, Jeff Hoagland with the host of 2,500. Hot damn, man. There's Magic the Gathering streamer royalty in chat today. We got Thundermo Sultai. Got Jeff Hoagland. Hoaglandia fame. We're even running Thundermo's deck right now. With, of course, just a touch of Day 9. Touch of Day 9 participating in it. This is an okay card. This is an okay card to have. God, I have the Banjo-Kazooie music just so stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind. Yeah, he's gonna overwhelm me with a little... Incubation Druid, okay. Wonder what we're hunting for, Mr. Squid. Monsieur Squid. Eldest Reborn, yeah! Woo, baby. Alright, let's get out 2 blue sources. So now we have 2 of every source. We're feeling good about ourselves. Let's see. I'm just gonna pass. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. What are you gonna do? Bing bong. There's no way there's not a play here right now. Ah, yes. Excellent. Yes! Take that action. The flow of land is doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and Eldest Reborn here. Means a Branchwalker is gonna duck out. We're probably just gonna peel up a Ranger. No attack, and we're just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit. Yes, the special streamers visiting Day 9 stream day. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? This thing? Hexproof as long as you control an illusion, man? Come on. I mean, I gotta do this. This is kind of an annoying situation. Each opponent discos a chord. This might have been a plausibly good thing to ditch out on. X equals 4. This is a great tech here. Look at this. This is a great tech. Oh, there's the climb. Because then this can get so big. So I can't do anything about that now. No blocks. In the graveyards. Do we have anything good in the graveyards? In the graveyards? In the graveyards? Nothing good in the graveyards? No blocks. Let's go ahead and bring our Jade Light friend. Go ahead and put that away. Okay, so I mean I can do a trade here. And I think that that is acceptable. I can just nuke this Adonis Climb like right now, which seems okay. I think I have to like main phase Growth Spiral. Which hurts. Hurts a bit. Alright, good. Very good. Perfect. Yeah, I think I actually just need all these untapped landers. I think this guy needs to die, right? This doesn't need to hold back. I wish I didn't have to do that, but I think I have to do that. Oh, Mr. Squid's deck is so sick, man. This is so cool. Alright, so I think that I just swing with the Hydroid. If the Incubation Druid adapts, we Vraska's it. We chump here with our friend. Don't really see the reason to trophy it on your turn. I could have arguably done it at their upkeep. It's plausible. I just don't want more +1/+1 counters entering into my livelihood. Holy no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enters tap. Alright, bring it on. I'm going in, man. Get him. So I think some combination of, like, Ritual of Soot, kill our own Krasis, burst into tears. The one reason why I did it on our turn is there is a plausibility that our opponent does have some counter spells, because we have appeared to be a... Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we just let that happen. So my opponent has to control it first, huh? It seems like the only way to do anything here. Ugh. Alright, well, we don't die immediately. We have a Hydroid Krasis in our graveyard for the Golgari Findbroker. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I should have waited till end phase. Yep, that was impatient of us. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I want, but I sure need it. Let's transform you. All the mana we can. Hydroid Krasis. X equals 4. Bam! Alright. We're coming back to life. No good swings for the opponent. No good swings at all! Stabilization commencing. There's got to be several more mass manipulations in there, man. Got me. Incubation. Tight. Another Hydroid Krasis. Yeah. So that leaves us with 5 mana open. Yep. I just gotta do it, man.
I will be how I'm just getting started.
So now we have 6 mana. We got 7 mana. I will be getting a Golgari Findbroker. Alright. Alright, get in there! We're gonna have to Krasis our opponent to death. If we win this game, I mean, I'm just... Alright, rats.
Tear this place apart. Feel the wrath
Cool.
of Scala.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Bing bong. I think we gotta try to swing for that one. That's me. I obviously gotta plus this. So I do this, and then I hit that sweet, sweet next button. Yep, that's fine. It's also cool. Do you know that feeling when a new set comes out, you don't read the cards even though there's words on them? Do you know that feeling? Oh, God, it always sneaks up on me. Every time. Shit. Alright. Ah. Ah. Okay, so that means that I do this, right? Now, I think I think I still get the Krasis, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X equals 6, right? Because there's 3 and 5. That's 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. Land. It's good to have you. 6/6. Pick up sticks. We presented our opponent with the proverbial tricky pickle. Okay, that's very good. Eight. Not feeling great. Okay. Okay, first things first, man. Get. Second things second. I actually do need to main phase this. I need to main phase this. Alright. It'd be really cool when those things on tap next turn, you know what I mean?
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. Have I actually only had one Krasis this entire game? I have rebought this Krasis 1,000 times. It resolves. It's gonna be like a wall of 4/4s. Yeah, I think I shan't permit it. It looks like our opponent wasn't planning on attacking, since this is all happening per combat. Now this... Vikanter. Goodbye. Yeah, take it! Why do you think I'm casting it, game? This game. Can always sack. Alright, so I don't want to sack this for life. I actually want to let it die. If I sack this, I gain life, but then I don't get a 3/3. Right. Wait, I still get the frog? No, I don't think I get the frog. For science, I believe that if I do this, I do not get the frog, right? Because there's no target for this. We shouldn't get the frog. Like, I'm 99% certain. I assume this resolves no frog, right? Yeah. And I think the question is, like, do I really need... You know, I should have let Hadana's Climb resolved, and then in response, Thrashing Brontodoned it. I think that that's probably a better play. Yeah, I think I should have let the Hadana's Climb resolve, Thrashing Brontodoned it. Perfect.
Crew, attack at will.
So if I, like, swing with everything here... So if I swing with everything, this will eat one thing. But if I do like this, just swing with this, it has Menace, so it must be double blocked. So this means that I can just pick off a Branch Walker every single time. Ooh, no. Oh, I was looking at the top 5 cards. Oh. Oh, fuck. What does X equal, anyways? It's covered up. Is that 10? X equals 10? I don't really feel like I'm winning this one. Alright, Vraska, it's time to shoot another thing in the air. Hello. Double blocks, and it trades. I have located the play. Alright. How many Hydroids does our opponent play? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Alright. So, we've drawn half the deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of our 26 lands out. So we're a little bit heavy on land. This is best 3, yes, and we are down 0-1 in the very first match. And it is full of drama and strife. Alright, everyone. Say it with me. Frilled Mystic one time. One time. One time. One time. It's gonna make me sweat, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 minus 4. Alright, cat. I think X is 14 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. I present to you a menace creature.
My crew is the finest in the seas.
I'm actually going to tap exactly what I want to tap, okay? Good. Good, 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 good. So we have the 4 mana that's left open. We have 2 of this and 2 of this. Holy shit, we got there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck! God. God. drag the Frilled Mystic out to counter the adapt effect. Oh, we won game 2. We won game 2. Hello. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my fuck. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Are the Eldest Reborns really helping us that much? I will argue they are not. I'll argue this is not that helpful for us. I think I'm gonna run in just a single negate, because I don't really need. Oh, ooh, I can't believe we got that one. I think I do keep. I think I do keep, but I'm not that happy about this. If it's a Llanowar Elf turn 1, we're probably dead. That's okay. Growth Chamber. Oh, and we get the blue mana source. Okay, we need one more of those. Despy, if you're trying to... Here, let me get all this out of the way for you. Come here. Yep. Yep, there you go. There's your spot. Merfolk the Walker. Taking a peek. Hey. Taking a peek. What on earth do I get rid of here? One of these two, I think. Probably Merfolk Branchwalker? Maybe Hadana's Climb? No land. So not the Krasis, certainly. We're lucky. Could be that the Jade Light Ranger is the better one to get rid of, but nice, cool. Looks like it's just Hadana's Climb. Doing this now, this prevents Hadana's Climb from flipping. Our opponent will be able to get a green mana source out, which sucks some. But I will have Vraska's Contempt up. I think the right thing to do is to keep it once. Okay. Oh. I can handle a bunch of Growth Chamber Guardians, you know. Think we do this? Okay. In one turn, we go for it, yeah? Well, this can't even be cast next turn. I'm actually going to take a lot of damage from this. Should I have trophied that? This is going to hurt. So this flips. Really? We're going to be taking 10 in the air, like, soon, man. I think I actually do have to Frilled Mystic this. I don't want to Frilled Mystic this, but I think I must Frilled Mystic this. Yep. So it's going to be a 10-10 in the air. Oof, I think our opponent got us. I think I needed to Assassin's Trophy this Hadana's Climb. Plausibly. Possibly. I think we still would have had a lot of problems on the against the Branchwalker. So I think we Krasis for X equals 4. I'll get shot out of the skies, you know. Probably get shot out of the sky.
I didn't live through hell to lose to you. This is nothing.
That dies. We be okay. So if I block this, then I Golgari Findbroker. Whereas if I don't, I'm in range of lethal. Yep, gotta do this. Also, Lord Vashi, happy 91-month anniversary, my friend. Alright, if any of you are looking what the deck list is, let's take a look at the graveyard. Alright, 1, 2, 3. No, let me look through the library, dude. Come on. Ah, the interface kills me sometimes. This game. Oh, the interface just slayed me. Slayed me. I was gonna brush through the deck. Because I thought it was you highlight 4, and then you hit OK, and then it exits.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Crappity-dappity-do. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a good one. It's a nice move. Very nice move. It's a very, very nice play. Might we be dead? Indeed, we might be. What combination of things do I need? I think I need a Hydroid Krasis for one. One card and that's it. Oh my god, what a game. So I think that the key moment in that game, I don't actually know if killing the Hadana's Climb would have given us the win. Because if we did that, then there still would have been a live creature on the board that we couldn't really deal with. But that's an option that I would want to go re-review through. Alright, so we just played the first match. It was like a very intense game. I'm going to briefly step away and use the restroom, get some water real fast. I shall be right back. Water has been gained, but we are out of coffee. We're out of coffee. Out. Straight up out of coffee. I got a new coffee pot. New coffee making machine, and it is tragically not so large. Not so large. Gotta go get some more coffee all ground up, put in there. Maybe take a break around 4. Quick 5-minute break-a-roni. That's a good looking hand. And I have to spend some time actually like re-watching and reanalyzing that part of the game in which I did it in the wrong order. Reanalyzing that moment in the game where we could have done the Assassin's Trophy on the Hadana's Climb. That's like the interesting one. Okay, what is this? Gain 2 life and draw a card. Whenever you cast an instant spell during your main phase, you may return Dovin's Acuity to its owner's hand. So that's like life gain, card draw. Elendo, whenever another creature dies, you +1/+1 it. When it dies, you create a whole bunch of life linkers. Disinformation campaign. It's one we don't want to be up against, right? Definitely don't need this ritual. Thought Erasure on Climb might be a moment to analyze too. Yeah, that is a very good point. That's pretty... Well, ordinarily I'd say that's pretty useless, but... This Lady Elenda Duskrose is plausibly a reasonable target for Moment of Craving. Okay. So, I mean, we have the Assassin's Trophy. So I want to do this on my turn. Completely work around any sort of counter. Because the power and toughness was -1, no creatures get created. Why not Contempt it? Contempt would have been a worse play. This is extremely strong, very flexible removal. Has a lot of targets. Moment of Craving against a control deck rarely ever has a target at all, so this is typically a dead card that we'd look to cut. So the fact that we actually were able to get a useful play opportunity out of it is great. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of chill for a little bit. Start drawing a lot of cards. This is an example of a better target. During that player's next turn. Okay, but I can still cast it right now, yeah? Got him. Okay, so now I can't cast any instants or sorceries. Do I want X equals 4 this, or do I want to draw 3 cards? I guess I do want to do this, because I can go for Findbroker. I find that, like, I finally understand this situation against control decks a hell of a lot better. So this situation... Is this instant or sorcery? Okay. Anytime I have a threat out, yes, my opponent could spend 4 mana eliminating this threat, but then my opponent has less ability to cast a counter. Okay, so this is perfect, right? Oof. So our opponent receives more land, which we think is fine. You get land, that's great. I get cards, that's greater. I feel like if there's like a Magic the Gathering textbook, like this sort of situation would be like the idea of removing possible counters from your opponent by forcing them to main phase things like this. Like, oh, well, because my opponent main phased, there's only enough for 1 counter. So, how do I account for that? How do I work with that? Blop. Blop. Woodland Cemetery is the play. Golgari Findbroker to get the Krasis back. This could get countered, but I think the probability that our opponent has no counters is high. This card is ridiculous. You know, I mean, that card is so insane in these aggro, or in these control matchups. Good lord. Alright, it's my turn. Do I really want a Krasis? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. X equals 6. Discard 3 cards. I don't want this. I don't want this. And I don't want this. Seems good. We got our Frilled Mystic down. Perfect. Only 2 cards left from our opponent. No Teferis. Nothing like that out. It's pretty cool, huh? It's a very cool play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can... make X equals 3. Just make a sort of acceptable flyer. Seems great. I just want more threats out here. Take that action. Ugh. And then I'll be Eldest Reborning to get a Golgari Findbroker. Drum Dog says, kept the tap lands? Is that for the additional mana flexibility? Yeah. Straight up. So let's do this first. Could get countered, but I doubt it. Kabum. Memorial to Folly's nice there. I mean, I actually think it's plausible to cut the one forest and replace it with a second Memorial to Folly. I think Dovin's Acuity is not good. I think Poland Spring's just trying to brew a deck. Alright, so this is getting played. And whatever is drawn is getting played. This needs to get played. Cool. It resolves. Bang. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Hydroid Krasis 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That's pretty gross, but I think we just hold. Alright, our opponent will get to draw a card, which is fine. We permit that. Get him. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that doesn't get to stay there. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's leave that there. Vivien Reid will leave the wrong mana available. Oh, no, we have the right mana available. Never mind. I lied. We're really going to just make sure that nothing is going anywhere here.
Restoration was painless.
Yeah, this is brutal. All right. We murdered someone really hard. What do we not want? This is actually weird because there were some creatures there. I don't actually know what we value. I feel like I want another Arguel's Bloodfast. We saw Dimir Spybug. We saw Night Veil Sprite. I think we actually hardly change anything. I actually think we do almost negligible changing. Okay, what we could do is we could be like, okay, let's actually get rid of this Ritual of Soot and put in another Eldest Reborn. That actually seems a little better. Unmoored Ego. No, I want to be unbelievably cautious about putting Unmoored Egos into any deck ever. Extremely cautious. Negates or Syncopates? I don't know. Well, again, the question is, what do we cut? That's the real question. What do we cut? We need to justify cutting things before we can justify putting things in. Cut a Moment of Craving. Yeah, I mean, cutting a Moment of Craving I actually think is probably fine. Getting rid of 2 of these, maybe putting 2 negates in. I hardly want to change anything. I think this is good. So why run the Eldest Reborns? They're simply very slow value cards. Nothing too complex about them. We don't need to think of them as like, oh, it's you know, because there's this card and we see this, we can counter it with a Eldest Reborn. I mean, Eldest Reborn, by and large, they're just solid-ass value cards. We kill a thing, we make them discard a thing, we resummon a thing, super value. If there's other things like, whoa, there's a lot of Carnage Tyrants in there, that's an issue. I think we are going to be in a position where we will wish to Growth Spiral. Yeah, like I can see things like that that are potential bonuses. It's probably a little gross. Probably don't need to do that. But anyways. Yeah, if our opponent's running like Carnage Tyrant, hexproof things, and I can get really high value targets, I would view that as a bit of a bonus. I'd be happy about that, but I don't think that it is like the necessity of the deck by any measure. So yeah, also, the fact that our opponent's deck is pretty slow is what's encouraging me to wish to include some Eldest Reborns. We're going to go ahead and wait until end of step before we Growth Spiral. Things like this card really need other support dudes to make it feel excellent. So this could be plausibly countered. That's okay. We're not saving for Frilled Mystic because can't actually cast it, unfortunately. Growth Spiral is such an interesting call in this deck. You know, maybe we would cut 2 Growth Spirals. We'd say we don't really need the Growth Spirals because we're not desperately trying to ramp to any sort of situation. Oh, Incredible Sausage says, I miss Diabolic Edict. What does Diabolic Edict do again? Diabolic Edict. Target player sacrifices a creature. Oh, that's right. That was when there was all those, like, obnoxious hexproof enchant type dirtlers. I think I want a Growth Spiral as opposed to Arguels. So I'm going to, at our opponent's untapped step, Moment of Craving this. So I'm doing this now because if our opponent has a counter spell, they will spend their turn's mana countering it, slowing their tempo down, making the game go on longer, where I think I have an advantage. So looks like no counter, maybe no nothing. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I love doing it in response. I can't even explain to you why. I just love doing that in response. Okay. Just paying the 2 and X equals 4 here. Pretty straightforward play. Our opponent doesn't have any blue mana available. Thank goodness we have double blue now. Thank goody goodness. Doomdrake 13 says, man, have we ever not hit land with our growth spirals? Try to avoid that. It's a little trick of mine. The Diabolic Edict was so great. Okay. Very clear play. We can't cast any of our instant or sorceries, so we wait until the opponent's main phase, and then we Vraska's Contempt it. Now, Azor could go ahead and just draw 3 here, which is a good play. But instead, our opponent will put themselves in a situation where they can no longer do that. So, I think drawing would have been the better play with Azor. Oh, it's whenever it attacks. Alright, I'm done. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're a little too wrong. Oh, that's so dirty good. Slow this game down a little bit. Get this Krasis back. This is the one that's visible. This telegraphs that we only have one Krasis. But really we're just leaving Frilled Mystic up, giving us a chance to draw an additional 2 cards. This is a completely irrelevant card, I think, so. Heal and draw, it's fine. This looks a bit like it counters up. Boom. I think I want to wait one more turn before I Krasis, right? I don't even know what our opponent could have, though. 6 power on the board's pretty good. Thank you. Oh. Okay. That is a nice one to have. Alright. Could be our good friend the Chemist's Insight. No. I'd be surprised if this deck even had room to fit in Chemist's Insight. All those other little things. Quench? Quench is the only thing that I think does it. I guess Essence Scatter. Dovin Acuity. Goodbye. Ow. Take that action. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. X equals 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all tapped out. Oh, this is so ridiculously good. Yeah. Bang, bong. What do we want to disco? We need more blue sources. Great. You got it. Make him stop! He's already dead. Dovin's Acuity, gaining life and drawing cards. is not helping. Not helping our opponent in the slightest. Are there any really good addendum cards? Have we identified sick addendum cards? Is that a dog? Yeah, it's a dog. It's a dog outside. It's a dog outside. Strum Dog says I hate addendum as a keyword, to be honest. I think it's really interesting. I think the keyword itself is interesting. The implementations of it have yet to tickle me. I feel like this is the my opponent has a lot of Guilds of Ravnica cards deck. Right? Have your cats met a dog before? No, my cats would, I honestly believe, freak the hell out. Alright, I'm gonna sack a Memorial. I'm gonna get my Golgari Findbroker. Put the vet. No, I have really precious cats, man. They like hide in the corner. They actually hide behind Cat Dad. Hide behind him. Just make sure that Cat Dad's nearby. If there's any scary noises, they hide behind me. Is there not a Frilled Mystic in here? Take that one. Can also do this and blow up the...
I make my own decisions. Sorry.
I was real slow to do that, as you will see. We're doing it. Could have sworn we had a Frilled Mystic in that graveyard. I think these games are blurring together in my mind a little bit. Alright, Thundermo Control has marked us the win. That is a hand right there, my friends. Wow. Wowie zowie. Chicken plowy. Chicken plowy. I mean, I don't want to see a Steel Leaf champion. Oh, that's so good. Oh, yeah. Ah. What do we have in here? I think we have found an opponent who does not have a complete set of cards again. Oh, yes. It is a good day to grow. What rank is this? This is a constructed event. So what constructed events do is it pairs you with someone who's like within a win-loss of you. Can I even do this? I don't know why I'm main phasing this. There's literally no reason for me to main phase this. Alright, whatever. We're gonna main phase that one. I was just like, my brain was like, we must make sure the land taps correctly. Turn 3, Gigantosaurus. Hey, dude, Deltras says, Dan, I've been watching your content for years, from the dailies to the newest games. I've always enjoyed watching your reactions and commentary. I know you must get this a lot, but thanks for everything. It's funny. It's the first time I've had the ability to type in chat, but now that I have the ability, I don't think I'll be using it much. Appreciate the kind words, and honestly, you should hang out in chat, man. Chat's the greatest. Chat's full of nothing but kind folks. Ritual of Soot doesn't seem to be helping us too much. I think this is a matchup where if I Assassin's Trophy something, should turn out good. Vigilant Baloth. In response to the Vigilant Baloth coming down, I will be turn 1. Getting it done. But keep my health, thank you. Ritual Soot feels pretty sideboard. I'm running 2 main deck right now. Just a pair. Just a pair over there like you just don't care. C'est fantastique. So I mean I think we just do the pretty clear Vraska nuke a dude. Bang.
I'll be taking that.
Well, that actually kind of stinks. Does have vigilance though, so I can like uptick.
That was a shot. Show no mercy.
I think I can do some lightning fast, blood fast, huh? So depending on what gets played, I mean, obviously we can counter the Rabid Bite. This would permit Vraska to live, which seems good to me. Great. Told you up, Hans. Was it your idea or Twitch's idea to add the all chat? Because I think a lot of people are confused at its existence. I don't know terribly much anything about the different chat rooms, like how that system works or anything like that. Truly, I don't. Uh-oh. Let's get that last toy out. Plummet. I don't really need that. Ah! That was close.
You won't be needing that.
This does seem a little bit like our opponent is running a basic deck, yeah. Oh, cancel that. I mean, this literally seems like the default green deck. So I think that our deck is good enough to beat default green. Isn't that sad? Oh, I'm just gonna draw. Just gonna hang. I'm not gonna pop the last 2 because I can Findbroker to get my Frilled Mystic back, which feels grand. Woohoo! Boop. Go ahead and play this tapped. Go ahead and make one of these. Now I have the opportunity to draw with Arguel's Bloodfast, or not exactly necessary, but I mean we have so much tempo gain right now. We'll be able to kill anything that pops out. Oh my god! Whoa! Woo! That end step's gonna have a lot of juiciness on it. Oh my god, this is excellento. Poor Not Sane, man. Poor Not Sane. Oh my god, VWEM says Day Nights, my dog of 18 years was put down today. Oh my god, VWEM, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm truly terribly sorry. gosh, like, I sometimes think what would happen if anything... My cats got sick and died, and I get so upset. Oh my gosh. Oh. I kind of want to get these Eldest Reborns in here. I think I actually cut the Sootsies. Or maybe the Moment of Cravings. Moment of Craving? Moment of Craving, yeah. Ritual of Soots have their place. We saw a lot of creatures. Lanor Elf. The 3/3 Centaur. Highland game. Oh gosh. VLM. Promise you everything's gonna be okay. Sound like a good dog parent. Just taking care of and loving your little pup. And VWM, one of the most regular sub-gifters here, has just gifted 10 more subs to the kind supportive people in chat. To Polox, Kit, XI, Cyborg Dragons, Dream Theory TV, Sutter, Box Slayer, Dinzu, CK, Blur Desu, and Risibly. Courage, if any of you received yourselves a little sub-gift there, I urge you to say hey to our little friend VWM. He's having a hard time. That's super helpful, actually. Oh, Surprise also just gifted 5 subs to Red Zealot X, Forgotten Shikada, Vicam, and Lingering Soul. How is everyone doing today? I've been so focused on these games. This deck is so satisfying. Hope everyone's been doing pretty good. A little tired today. I'm a little tired today, and outside of that, things are grand. Oh, he's going in for it, baby. It's actually a very reasonable line of play. I don't want to spew any more health. Drawing does seem good, though. Fledgy Happy Hand says, I'm alright, managed to get out of a 5-day migraine. Oh, damn. Oh, now here's a very interesting question from Tri-Exing. You played any Dota Auto Chess? I have played no Dota Auto Chess. I've played some Dota, but I have not been one of the adopters of the Dota Auto Chess. I will say, it has caused me to stop watching Dota on Twitch because everyone's playing Dota Auto Chess. No one's actually playing Dota, which is what I want to watch. Alright, we are not getting cards that do stuff. What do you know? It's a card that do stuff. Alright, let's wait until our opponent casts something on the Highland game. If my memory of the green included deck is correct, there are some included with the base set. Included with it are a couple of rather intimidating enchantments, like Blanchwood Armor. Ooh, boy, howdy, that's good. You know, I really think I just Vraska. I mean, if my opponent does get a land, and I have to Vraska to blow up the Vigilant Bela, that seems fine. Oh my god, V1 gifting another 5 to Dizzy G 1994, Isaac 896, Razor 925, the P-Hawk, Arcana Chance. Dude, you are always so generous here. Oh, and of course gifting one more to get to 69. Haha. So generous here, Vivien. Hope people are extending to you that sort of kindness here as well.
The belligerent
Thank God. Hope you're getting all the support you need. I really hope you are, Vivien. You gotta unstub and stop gifting now that you've hit the 69. Of course. Of course. We all understand. We've all been there. God, I feel so bad, man. Doesn't have trample, though, yeah? So now we just blow it up. Then we win. Aish, we are doing some serious roasting.
You will be left with nothing.
Oh my gosh, we got Null Rush with 56 months in a row. Mets with 3. Looks like we hit the 2-1. It's pretty good. This does feel like bullying. Yeah, I mean, we should now be against people that have 1 win or 3 wins, so. I'm thinking this will eventually run out, this little constructive event. Then maybe we do a draft. Maybe we do a Ravnica Allegiance draft. Laser Guided Love with 71 months in a row. Probably went 0-3 Sean so mean. Well, you can only go best of... Or best of 3s only go to 2, so... At least we know that's good. Yeah. What to do? What to do? I think the search for Ascanta is the one that's going to go. This is what will give our opponent the ability to hunt down land. Do I have enough to cast this? I don't, but I still think I'd keep it anyways. Boy, we always get there, don't we? Boy, we sure do. Draw 2 cards. I think I'm gonna just prevent that from ever happening, right? Take that action. This means that we will likely be up against a some effect that can blow our Frilled Mystic up, and we're sort of okay with that. We have Golgari Findbroker to get back that Mystic. I really feel like Sphinx's Insight... Oh my lord. Oh, yes, get out of here. Take that action. I really feel like this is why I like Chemister's Insight more than Sphinx's Insight. It's easier to cast, less restrictive, and can draw you more cards. Opponent is at 11. Is this instant speed? No, sorcery speed. This music is great, by the way. So this can potentially put our opponent in a bit of a pickle. Go ahead and do this for 4. I'd rather do this than play the Vraska Relic Seeker. VWMs, does anyone know when Shauna's going to try Subnautica? I'm building a brand new streaming computer. So within the next 2 weeks, I'll start it. Ish. Going out of town this weekend. Going out of town like halfway through this Friday. Okay. I'd rather get these 2 exiled with Settle the Wreckage. And have this live. Take that action. Ugh. My only weakness. This could mean that this is a counterspell then. Which is okay. Great. Nifty thrifty. Seems all good. Seems so grand. Okay. Sacrifice a creature with the greatest power among those that they control? Okay. So I don't really want to Hydroid Krasis here. I think I'm gonna do this and just get... Oh shit, that was exiled. Whoa! Whoa! Oh well. Still sets things up nicer than the other circumstance. It's weird, I feel like Jeskai is more threatening than Esper. How I wish you were in the bin and retrievable now. Haha! Alright, so that was dope. That was really, really good. Okay, so obviously we cut the Rituals of Soot, we cut the Moments of Craving. Add in Arguel's Bloodfest, seems good. Add in the Negates, add in the Syncopates. Do I want to get in another Eldest Reborn? Plausibly, no. Unmoored Ego for Teferi. No. No, I don't think I don't think we want Unmoored Ego in this matchup. Unmoored Ego is one of these cards where if my opponent really truly doesn't have a win condition outside of an individual card, this can blow them out. Its negative card advantage is the biggest thing I'm worried about. And card advantage is the most important thing in this matchup. I do have a lot of ways to deal with our opponent through the counter spells. No, I think this is correct. It's good. Like, Nexus of Fate is the one instance from, like, yeah, obviously we want to blow that out. Hard for me to think of that many other instances. Yeah, no, I think Unmoored Ego, it's such a unimpactful card. I mean, it's hugely unimpactful. Speaking of unimpactful, look at this hand. Aye. Mulligan. Great. Probably don't need that one there. Part of me wants to cut one of the... Yeah, part of me really wants to cut one of the... Vraskas. Or one of the, Viviens and run another Vraska. I really like Vraska Relic Seeker. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna pay the life, and then I'm gonna Thought Erasure, so this way we can get around to Syncopate, should that get cast. Doesn't get us around Quench. Boom! Bam! The flickety flickety flame. Do you see us just pay life to read? God, we so sick. It's Mortify, can probably blow up this enchantment. Syncopate's easier to play around. Maybe we just eat the Sinister Sabotage. None of these are affecting them positively. Probably don't even need this for a long time. Mortify is gonna nuke this. Stinks a bit. It's fine. Super fine. Instant speed on their turn. Excellent. I keep debating, like, do I want to just shock all these lands in them? Hydroid Krasis runs right into those. You know, I think this is actually the play. X equals 3 here, right? No. I messed up. Okay, so I'm thinking like we can get Vraska down. So here's our play. Our play is we Hydroid Krasis, force the opponent to spend all dead energy. Oh, nice. Countering it. We draw 2. Heal 2, draw 2. Syncopated, like, I feel like 90%. I would imagine. It's probably better to let it resolve. And just cast down it. Heal it, one of those two. Alright, cool. Again, we're trying to get into a situation where we can deal with that damn Syncopate. Thundermo Sultai, yeah, no, I would be delighted if you would link people to this deck list. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. I thought I had an extra mana there. Do I want to not do anything? Maybe I just don't want to do anything. Yeah, actually do nothing is better. I messed up. I messed up. These damn shock lands, my mans. X equals 3. So that gets exiled. And that's okay, right? By the way, Thundermo, the list that you linked seems to be your older list. Seems to be your older list. Because this list that you just linked has... Oh shit, they have enough, don't they? Fuck. Eldest Reborn is good though. It looks like it's your older list because it has the 2 Carnage Tyrants in there. And this deck definitely doesn't run any Carny boys. I hate to say it, but I think I actually do this right now on this turn. Oh my god. I can make X equal 4. Youchy douchy doochie. I think I've misplayed a lot around this Syncopate buddy. Where's my frilled friend? See, if I had just waited until I had better counter stuff up. We had Syncopate as an answer to their thingies. No love for Carnage Tyrant. I don't like Carnage Tyrant anymore. Like, no decks that I run feel good with Carnage Tyrant, or feel better with Carnage Tyrant. Can you just imagine the biggest, fattest Krasis of all time? Oh. I know we have 4, 4, and 8, 10, 12. Alright, these are the cards I would have wished I'd waited for. I think I need to just be more disciplined and do that next time. So this is very good, because this actually gets exiled straight. So there's no opportunity to double cast, which is good, which is good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're working our way back. We're working our way to get the Hydroid Krasis back. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. Whew. Oh. I want to just close this game out. That's what I want to do. Pass. Pass. My turn? My turn. Draw. Nice. Pass. Yes. Yeah. I wish to pass. Pass. There we go. There's the modern list. There it is. Okay. Pass. Pass. My turn? Give me my Krasis back. Rawr. Yeah. Sick. So sick. Alias Vis is your stop. In what regard? I think I'd rather Frilled Mystic than Negate. I think. Stop always turns off. That's fine. Doesn't always need to be on. I sort of click it by force of habit, and then it just turns off sometimes. And I look and I go, oh, okay, I don't need to reapply it. Take that action. Resolution commencing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, so we can make X equal 10 and draw 5, or we could make X equal 6 and draw 3, leaving Frilled Mystic up. I think we go for the 5. Boop. Hello! If our opponent had a counter, I expect that our opponent would have done a counter last turn. Ba-boom. Alright, that turn felt good. Turn felt good. Of course. Of course. So here's where I'm happy to do less land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 minus 4. That's 9. I forgot to subtract the 2. That's fine. We have Negate up. Alright. Mathis. Math. Let's just peek in here, man. Show me what you got. See you later. Alright. There is nothing in this hand. Alright, it's a handful of nothing. Alright. I mean, Golgari Findbroker to get ourselves back a Hydroid Krasis seems like the right play. Doing this so that we have more creatures out seems like the right play. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at Wheel Out having nothing in hand as Esper Control. That's so great. Actually, I'm just gonna hold on to the Mystic, man. You kidding me? This is a very yucky hand for an Esper deck to be up against. Because like if Teferi falls, I can Contempt it, or if a creature gets played, I can elect to Contempt it. Something like that. Oh my god, Mystics after Mystics after Mystics. This is so great. Good game, yes, good game. Bob, bob, boom. God. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Got ourselves off to a little loss through against just the most brilliant little Adonis Climb deck. Adonis Climb that ran I think it ran like 2-3 mass manipulation. Woo! I need some more coffee. I need that coffee. If we hit the 5 wins, we're actually going to take like quite a long break. We're going to get ourselves some delicious coffee. Quite a long is a bit of an exaggeration. We're going to take a pinch of a break. Mr. says, your homebrew seems so much better as best of 3 instead of best of 1. Well, I'll note, this particular deck is not a homebrew. This is Thundermo Hellkite's deck. And you can catch him at Thundermo_Hellkite on Twitch. Show me what you got. But I think that, like, if you are good at sideboarding, I feel like every deck feels way better in best of 3. Alright. Clever choice. Clever choice. Alright. Alright. Show me what you got. Alright. Alright. It's pretty good. Let's get that one out of there. I'm actually going to hold on to the Vivien Reid because I'm going to be able to Hinterland Harbor to do some land looking. What? Should be okay, actually, right? I do this first. Do this first anyways. I think we just don't want the draw in there. Vraska's Contempt. Very deal withable. Boy, we're good. Start getting massive card advantage with this after we remove the Vraskas from the hand. Do this first in case there's a multicolored spell that can be cast in response to proc this thing. Alright. Alright, we did it. Search for this Contempt. No. Get out of here. How do you sideboard? It seems like you're trying to pick cards that fill specific holes in your deck, but, like, how do you pick how many of the cards to put in your sideboard? Well, here's sort of what I do. Is, like, I start with some general deck. I play a lot of best of ones till I feel kind of good about the deck. And then there's things like, what is not helping me in certain matchups? Like, against this control deck, you know what's not helping me? Ritual of Soot, because there's a lot of counter, kill my stuff, Planeswalkers. Ritual of Soot doesn't help with that. Moment of Craving doesn't help with that, right? So now that I've started to identify cards that I don't need, this is when I start building a sideboard. Notice that order I'm going in. I look at my deck and I go, what do I not need here at all? And then I start to say, hey, you know, if I'm in this sort of matchup, I think, you know, Negates would be good. Syncopates would be good to kind of help get more thingies in there, right? Let me add another Arguel's Bloodfast. And I'm looking for maybe a way to get in a second Eldest Reborn. I might cut an Assassin's Trophy. Or maybe even a Vraska's Contempt. I like Vraska's a bit more. Something like this. I like these Eldest Reborns. Unmoored Ego. Again, Unmoored Ego is a pretty awful card. I think it would be good to just begin to view it. Unmoored Ego is a horrible card a lot of the time. A lot of the time, Unmoored Ego reads, target opponent draws one or more cards, and you lose 3 mana. Alright, that's like... you can definitely really hurt the shit out of people with it, and that's, I mean, never gonna get me to call that not satisfying. I think Bloodfast on this early drop is acceptable. That is one that I'm pretty comfortable letting be negated. Oh!
And hit the road.
Interesting. That is a really interesting little card to add. Alright. I think Kaya is a really cool card.
You're not welcome here anymore.
I assume that Bacon Hammer Eye will permit us to let this resolve. Want the untapped land out. We'd expect something like a Chemister's Insight right now. Now, do I wish to have Vraska's Contempt right here? Maybe not. I mean, this is not a huge threat. Her use in this case is that she is sort of like...
I hope you said your goodbyes already.
First of all, she's very good against the Golgari Findbrokers and these types of things. So I'm going to do like this. Okay, so it's just gone. A very slow burning threat. Because eventually she's going to be able to start nuking us for a ton of damage. Unmoored Egoing here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. So Kaya's Wrath doesn't matter to us. Mortify is a little bit obnoxious. I really think it's this draw. It's this cognitive perception. absolutely shocking this in. Alright, here comes the Thought Erasure. Damn. Can't counter it. I was shocking it in because I was hoping my opponent wouldn't draw a land that I have enough to syncopate. Golgari Findbroker. Good call. Good call, good call. You got it. Alright, time to slow this bird down, huh? Slowing the bird. Alright, our opponent has a bunch of shoot the shit, and I have a bunch of patience. So this is the only thing that can destroy target Planeswalker. And if I play this right now, I don't have enough mana to protect it. So I can just wait. I can just wait for, like... Because if I just get to more mana, I can go Vraska, Frilled Mystic. Perfectly protected. I syncopate things leading up to this moment. So now I need one more mana to be able to do my play. God, I love just spamming like crazy. That's really bad for us. Okay. Flash and flying. Makes a Sean be crying. Eldest Reborn. That works. Damn. I think I'm dead. I think I died, right? I think I'm a died dead guy. Alright, so wait a turn. I can Findbroker into Findbroker. I don't really know how we can do this. Vraska's will this Vraska will exile this Vraska. I can use the Findbroker to get a Findbroker. It does a non-zero amount of stuff. I mean, it just doesn't really matter. What a card. Alright, so we're going to just pass through. We're definitely getting our third Eldest Reborn in there. Alright, we died. Woo! Welcome. I think I don't necessarily need another Growth Spiral. Maybe the Assassin's Trophy is actually what we cut. Feels a little bit better. Maybe something more like this. I don't think we need a lot of Contempts in this matchup. Yeah, feels good. I am athirst. Ego could remove it, but Ego's a terrible card. That's really the problem with it. Play first. Oh yeah, I want to be on the play. Oh, it's so good. This is how I want turns to start. I want turns to begin with a little bit of Thought Erasuring. Typically these decks run a Chromium, the one single true Chromium, or the one single true Nezahal. Search for Ascanta. See you later. Way too important to get the extra land and to have the one true counter up with my initial Frilled Mystic. God damn it. It's like one of the only lands I can not draw in the deck. Yeah, this is a nice hand, huh? Interesting choice. Ah, shit. Can't believe he's done this. That was fucking terrible to keep that negate. Oh shit, no! Fuck! Fuck! Sorry, I was trying to chuck this and I literally just provided my opponent the right thing. I was like, yeah, no, I want to get rid of the Frilled Mystic, so. It was one of those like weird moments where you like look and suddenly what you thought you did is not what you did, and it like takes a moment to register. Depends on what our opponent does. If our opponent wishes to do this, you know, that hurts a bit, but we have an Eldest Reborn. Maybe this player is actually okay. I just hope our opponent doesn't have any counters. I think that Findbroker to get back a Search for Ascanta is a very, very reasonable play for our opponent.
Make way for your captain. I'll destroy all that you hold precious.
Okay.
This will be child's play.
What a dick.
Just a bad rubbish.
What a dick. Yeah, the real thing that screwed us was keeping this negate. We shouldn't have kept it on top, man. That was the misstep there. That cost us the whole malarkey. I think we should do this anyways. I would have assumed that Kaya gets sacked. I think that's a bad sack. I think you sacked the Kaya there. Fight them, you maggots! Hindsight, you know you would have had Krasis. That would have helped. It's more the land.
Hit the road.
Exiling these to ensure that we can't. Gotta do it. I'll likely get shot down. As long as there's not, like, super dramatic things that are coming.
Sorry, we'll be using that.
This destroying the Frilled Mystic stinks a bit.
The bad rubbish.
Okay. This we can work with. We're gonna Vraska the Vraska. Okay, so now we can actually get a little tempo gains going on, because Kaya does not affect the board. Kaya just eventually can deal lots and lots of damage to us. Not a chance. Get out of here. Once I have a big old hand of Frilled Mystics, that'll help. But I do need some card draw.
Funny, that's what I do.
This is pretty dope. Pretty dope Planeswalker. I think I just do this anyways to try to... because every single thing is going to be coming down every single turn no matter what. Okay. So we have a long-term game plan, and that is just literally counter everything. The only card that's really bad for us is Chemist's Insight. Nope. We're still okay then. Never mind, because they can't double cast in a turn. I mean, the fact that we're going to start getting shot for a lot each turn is painful and bad. Alright, now I'm just going to have to Frilled Mystic, because if all of these get exiled, we're going to be taking 11 every single turn. And that's too much. I mean, it's obviously. So if I can kill Kaya... no clue why Bacon Hammerai does not swing. Like, we really have to do this now. Because our opponent can just kill us. With Kaya, straight up.
Your bags and hit the road.
God, this game is so weird. Why did you use that mana? Oh, whatever. Whew. Because we have 12 in exile, so this means that our opponent could have continued to just gone -5, -5, -5 for a whole lot of damage. Syncopate now is not good this turn. Didn't have enough mana to... Our opponent has 1 billion open mana.
You're not welcome here anymore.
I think... I'm so very lucky.
You have to do better than that.
So very lucky. Do we not have enough green sources? Oh, we couldn't have double cast. We don't have enough green sources. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
Every mana counts.
I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Oh, this is an amazing pile of cards to have right now. I mean, I'm very transparently representing Syncopate, which is fine, because I have 5/10 mana. 5/10 mana. Okay. And I'm just doing that as early as humanly possible to make certain that we can counter things when we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, you got me. Yuck. Why can't you just kill, man? Hello. If you got it, dude. Oh my god. Now we do have 3 Eldest Reborns in here. Vraska's Contempt for the Findbroker. Wow. Okay. This Frilled Mystic is doing some work. Oh, show me what you got. Show me what you got. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. 3 Vraska's Contempt down. A lot of Thought Erasures. No Chromium one time. No way. Oh my god. Plus. Alright, well first let's... Bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12. X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! Holy shit! Ah. Did we actually get there? Look at this exile pile. Is that every Frilled Mystic in the game? Holy shit. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, that felt good. Oh my god, it is built to grind. Oh my god, built to grind. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. I mean, there was a point there where it's like there weren't even decisions to be made. I was just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't have any cards. I don't have any cards. I don't know. And I was just hoping, and I was hoping, and it turns out that hope is all you need. Oh my god. Oh, what a match. What a game. Oh, God. Alright, this game is something entirely different altogether. Oh, my God. This is a really greedy keep. It's not that greedy. See what our opponent do. This is just not that greedy. We're just gonna counter some stuff. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of why I'm thinking about adding in more. Adding in a few more Assassin's Trophies, a few less Vraskas is kind of what I'm thinking. Okay. So far so good. Gruul Spellbreaker maybe? Okay. Also so far so good. Probably gonna get bing-bonged here. I mean, I think we just straight up counter this, right? I mean, there could be a scarier threat in there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Boo-boo. It could be like Domre or something, which would be a little bit scary. Scary, quite contrary. Seems like a good keep. Oh. Ah. Thorn Lieutenant. Alright, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Like, my goal now is peel of Vraska. Right, this is what I got. What I got. Ah, oh, bastard. Well, we got another turn in us. That's good. I did all of my math wrong. There's no way out of this, is there? There's no way out. I mismathed. I missied the math. Because if I chumped there and then I double blocked, that would have been a way out. Oops. Oops, I miscounted. Oopsie, darn doopsie. Nope, no, I can live. So there's 16 damage coming in. There's now 14 damage coming in. It's now 11 damage coming in. Yeah. I'm a fucking dummy. Alright. Okay, I suppose you killed me. Alright, now this is one that I am real curious how we want to mulligan against. Probably not Arguel's Bloodfast. Yeah, I think this is the matchup where I might want the Assassin's Trophies for sure. Do I actually want like this? Because, like, Carnariums aren't really going to help us. Do we Thrashing Brontodon? Maybe we Thrashing Brontodon. Seems like a reasonable blocker. How is Cat bringing in the Eldest Reborns? That seems pretty great. I think my sideboard really needs more Assassin's Trophies for this matchup. This is the matchup where I really want those. Because we can also, like, do this. This is really good, though. I think maybe actually get rid of the Vivien. Moment of Craving does seem bad, actually. There it is. There's the cuts. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's right. Vivien doesn't do anything. Vivien kills enchantments, which is good, and also lets us draw. Thought Erasure is pretty nice. Try this. So this I think is a clear weakness in the sideboarding plan. I think we just need Assassin's Trophies in there. We'll be on the play. Grand. Great. Super awesome. Or people keep suggesting Ego. It's a very deceiving card. I suppose the right word is deceptive. It's an extraordinarily deceptive card. One of the most deceptive cards. What a terrible starting hand. Wow. Oh, that's glorious. It's very deceptive because it is a catch-all for essentially all cards, right? Like, it's a super catch-all for essentially all cards. Oh my god, you know, I could look through your deck and delete all the Teferis in the deck, all the Teferis in the hand, and they all go into exile. They don't even go in the graveyard. Whoa. You know, that's like a really amazing, cool effect. However, and I will stress the however, land one time. However, it actually takes some thinking about to determine why an Unmoored Ego is not a good card. Because I think ideally we counter draw land and then... This is a very good card to get rid of in this spot. Kaboom. Fuck, man. All right. Good lord. We're doing like this. Thank you. I'm gonna have to not block again. What I don't want to do. Okay. Oh, Sheriff! We did it, Sheriff! Yeah, we got him! Yeah, we did it! We did it! We really killed him this time. We might lose still, but we're pretty happy. Yeah, come on. Ow! Ooh, ow! Jesus. Alright. We got our kitty. We got She of the Good Luck. This is okay. Ritual of Soot's good. I think this is just the play. I think we just get our crazy boy out here. X is 6. Yep, look at the world. You're doing a great job, Sheriff. Doing a really good job, sweetheart. This seemed like the wrong play. Oh, whatever. This actually ups the tempo on our opponent. Because we're going to be able to get, like, a big boy. And we definitely do this as well, because we just want to be able to get the proper scry. Get out of there. I don't think holding up the Mystic is necessarily the best play. Because, like, we're pretty much fine, unless it's literally another Ghalta. Because now I can actually get the ability to, like, play another Vraska. Hello. Yeah. We're just happy. We're just a happy cat, aren't we? We're just so happy that we might go 5-1. This is a good one. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Look how happy this cat is. You're a good cat. Revive Ghalta. I don't necessarily think I want to revive Ghalta. I think it's better to do the Planeswalker. No attacks, no reason. Reviving Ghalta is absolutely an awesome play, but I think it's a weak play. Alright. Oh, that's so good. Oh, no attacks. Great. Yep. 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 Good cat. Good. Good. It's a very good cat. Very, very good cat. Ow. Alright. Do I really want the Ghalta? You're being too clever, counter everything? No, I mean, I didn't want to do that, because then the Thorn Lieutenant can swing in with the plus ability, and I don't want to take any extra damage in this circumstance. Alright, great. I think Planeswalker was the play. It's not like, oh, I'm trying to be clever and counter anything fancy or sophisticated. It's just that literally on board there's a threat for my opponent attacking with a 6/7. So I think actually maybe this. This is a little greedy. A little greedy. Agnes only have 15 power block. Lots of ways. So think about the double blocks there. There was a 3-4, a 3-4, a 6-6, and a 6-7 coming in. I would have had to sacrifice the Krasis, straight up. Okay, I can't tell if this is like a really good starting hand or like a really bad starting hand. Oh, thank my stars. Oh my god, that's so great. So I want this one down, right? So if I double block, I don't kill, and they kill one. If I double block with the 3-4s, they will kill 1 3-4, and I will not be able to kill his 6-7. So I'd have to double block with the Krasis and a 3-4, so I'd trade my Krasis for a Thorn Lieutenant, and I didn't want to do that. That's it. That's literally it. That's my logic. Vasa Malava. Alright, Ritual of Soot is like really good here. I think we gotta do this. Foist. Rhythm of the Wild, Gruul Spellbreakers. Probably the Gruul Spellbreak. Maybe they just get, yeah, maybe just get rid of the Rhythm of the Wild. I'd rather have the land. I think Rhythm's probably right. Hopefully the Curse of the no red mana strikes again. We don't have that much long to live though. Oh, that's so terrible for us. So I think we lose this one. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, Ritual of Soot's really helpful here. Gotta go for the Ritual. Welcome to Day 9 TV. You're all better gamers. You understand me? It's because we got this lucky cat here. Like, look at how relaxed this cat is. Look, he just literally completely extends all the way around the shoulder. I think X equals 4 is a good play here. With an awfully fishy wall. This is very good. Well, this is very good. I think I really have to just start leveraging this. This one's going for sure. Only one creature can be played next turn, so I can block both. Then soon enough I'm going to have some juicy creature thing. Installation Zero says, I don't get why Sean streams when he could just win the lottery a bunch of times. I've only entered into a lottery once, and I did it like a few months ago actually. I was at a gas station, and they had a little lottery ticket machine thing, and I was like, you know what? You know what? Let's buy a lottery ticket. Let's do it. Let's get 2 lottery tickets. And I wondered, I was like, how does it work? I didn't know, right? Because I assume that there's like a little process. I assume that it's like, all right, you fill out this thing, and then a marble drifts down a Rube Goldberg machine and a bunch of balls pop up, and then one at a time you look at the numbers and it grows in anticipation and you see if you win. But instead he's like, how many tickets do you want? And I was like, 2. And he just goes, okay. And he just hands me like a receipt-thin piece of paper with a barcode. And he's like, come by on Tuesday and scan it. I was like, oh. Alright. So I set an alarm. I actually set an alarm. Should have blocked this one, probably. Okie dokie. So I set my alarm on Tuesday, right? Because it says Tuesday's when you come back. So what I did was I set my alarm at like 10:30, and the title of the alarm is "Good Morning, Billionaire." Go back over to the gas station, pull out my slip. There's a little anticipation. What's gonna happen? And I take it. And I put it in the machine, it goes, boop! No, you didn't win. And I was like, I feel like they need to work on their sense of ceremony and drama. I mean, it was like so flat, dude. Got him. And it was all because of you, Sheriff. You did that. It's because you're a good cat. Isn't there something just unbelievably relaxing about watching a cat be pet? Damn, that's a hell of an outcome. Alright, let's go to Dex and let's actually make our adjustments that we think makes sense here. Okay, so it's the sideboard. I like our Arguel's Bloodfast. I like the negates. I actually don't know about these Thrashing Brontodons. I think I'd rather have some ass in trophy. Oh, they went into the main board. Get over there. I actually like this a bit better. Assassin's Trophy is very flexible in certain matchups. Like, I think the Assassin's Trophy is particularly crucial in that Gruul matchup.